First and foremost, I think courage. I think courage is just an admirable trait. People who have the stamina and the backbone to deal with very, very difficult situations are good leaders. Honesty, people who are honest and straightforward so that they can communicate with all kinds of people and have an impact. And passion or compassion, just a real deeply held belief or desire to affect some sort of change. I think good leaders should avoid being inconsistent. I think that being steady and stable and predictable is generally a good thing. I also think that good leaders should avoid acting too hastily, should take time to deliberate before they say or do things. The biggest challenge I faced as a leader is defeat, public, humiliating, resounding defeat, and you just pick yourself up every day and start all over again. And it can sometimes be a long process to overcome it, but I think you just put one foot in front of the other every day and try all over again. I think the best thing that you can do is observe people you admire and see the leadership qualities that in people who don't even have an opportunity to lead. And I'm thinking specifically of my dad, who I observed throughout his 93 years. And even though he never really served as a leader, he had all of the traits that a good leader would emulate. He just didn't have the opportunity to lead because of his generation and his upbringing. Determination, tenacity, and courage. I think first and foremost to try to be true to myself and to my priorities, which I don't always do. But I think at the age that I'm at now, probably the most important thing is to reflect. Reflect every day, realizing that there are still lots of days that you don't get it right, and try to remember why that was, and reflect and utilize your reflections the next day to try to do better. So just to try to keep my eye on the ball and what my priorities are, and then to reflect and make good on my mistakes.